Hi, everyone. I'm your mistress of manifestations, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Cheers. This is going to be a reading for zodiac sign of Gemini, the twins. How are you doing, my darlings? Gemini, this is a general reading. Not all the messages here are going to resonate with you, but if it does, just claim it. Now, if these messages confuse you, I want you to go ahead and see where your other sign placements are, which is where is your moon, where is your rising, where is your Venus. Venus is about love, money, luxury. Your moon is how you're feeling. Google free birth chart calculator, put in all your birth details, and allow Google to calculate your charts for you for free. Go to my channel, watch all those placements and those readings. For example, if your moon is in Scorpio, watch the Scorpio reading, and so on and so forth. And I promise you, there will be additional messages for you. Now, I just started by taking a few cards from my Nature's Whispers and from my Lenormands, and I'll tell you what I have. From the Lenormands, my goodness, amazing. I can just start by telling you that I expect good news, because there is the clover is about a short window of good luck that is coming your way. Good luck that is coming your way. Could be about love, somebody coming in with a message. As you can see, there is a bouquet of flowers here and, a little card attached. Sometimes it can also be a card of flattery, or somebody trying to flatter you with perhaps giving you a bouquet. But I feel there is some amazing news that is coming your way, and something tells me that you've been waiting for this to come in. When I see this key and somebody's heart has been in that cage, I'll give you two messages here. If some of you are looking to buy a home, Gemini, you're going to be given that key. You are going to be given that key to a new home. Now, I like this card for you because this is Jupiter and Sag. Okay, this is Jupiter and Sag. This can also be attending some events. I don't know. I'm getting a very nice energy of some small window of luck. The clover is just luck. Okay, opening up for you in regards to either something material, like I said, a home, because the key is is like a home, right? Somebody getting what is that called? The keys to buying a home. You could be buying a new home, Gemini. But on the other hand, if you've kept your heart locked up for some reason, I don't know, I'm getting another message where some of you have kept that heart of yours locked up. And the key is Venus and Taurus. So far you have Taurus and you have Sagittarius, which is very strong. There's a solution coming to something that has kept you stuck. I don't know why I feel some of you have kept your heart, locked up in a cage, refusing to open it, just not opening it up, closed off to love. You have Sagittarius very strong in this reading. Very strong, very, very strong. This is Venus in Taurus, and both these cards are Sagittarius, Jupiter and Sag. Very strong Sagittarius. You could be dealing with a Sag. There is a solution coming to a problem. And if some of you have kept your heart locked up for some reason, somebody's going to come and bust it open. You are going to be given the keys, the solution to a problem that has kept you stuck. A small window of luck, of opportunity is going to be available to you. And that bouquet card is just fantastic. I think I'm seeing happy events. Could be about a home. Somebody coming in with a bouquet of roses for you, of these beautiful flowers, with a nice love note. Comment below, let me know, okay? Now, I'll tell you what you've got from your Nature's Whispers. Clear out the old. Have some of you been holding on to something which is obsolete? You have to let it go. I have this feeling. And as you can see, this woman has this blindfold on. You're dealing with a Libra, because that's like Lady Justice. Or you have avoided looking at something in a rational manner. And you've pretended or preferred to keep that blindfold on and continue with a situation, even though you know it's outlived its purpose in your life. Let go. Let go. Understand your inner truths. As you can see, there's a little child here taking that lamp and shining it bright in a very dark place. You have been keeping your heart locked up. I don't know why I'm getting this. Or you've been stuck in a certain way of thinking, in a certain belief, or even in a certain belief in a person. It's time to clear out the old. And a small window of opportunity is going to be available to you, Geminis. Open your heart. Open your heart. You know, when I see anything about the heart, it's always Leo, because Leo is ruled by the sun, and the Leo energy is all heart. It's anahata. It's your heart chakra. So some of you have, like, look, there is a heart here that's locked up. Open your heart. The keys are going to be given to you to open your heart. I love this for you. So powerful. Open your heart, and here's the key. And there's a heart in this cage. Open your heart. Have some of you been just closed off to love or to expecting anything good happening in your life? You know, sometimes when we get whacked with crap, all of us do. Nobody is exempt from it, trust me. At some point or the other, everybody is going to get a big load of, hardships to go through, and that's fine. Just don't hold on to it. Do not hold on to it, because it's just energy. Allow it to flow. We grab onto it for dear life. Let it flow. Clear out the old. Clear out the old, Gemini. You have been prompted by the universe to let go of what is not suiting you. It could be a person, it could be a habit, it could be a way of thinking, because solutions are on their way to you. Now, feel free to apply this reading to you or to the person you're thinking about when you come across this reading. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take my Arcanum Tarot, and let's see what messages the tarot has for you. You ready? I am. Okay, Gemini. Gemini. Let's go. So my Geminis. Okay. I love the first card for you. No, not half the deck. Gemini. I love your first card for you, and I'll tell you why, because I know. I love it. It's you walking away from something. My God, the message is so clear. But I'm going to take another card before I tell you. Geminis, comment below. Let me know what you're going through. My hair is so messy today. Geminis is showing up in such a beautiful energy. I love it. Love it. Okay. I want 2 more cards for my Geminis, please. Thank you. Geminis, let's go. All right. I love this energy for you. Queen of Cups. You know, you're showing up as, what can I say? Somebody whose heart is open for love, yeah. You're showing up as somebody whose heart is open to receive a love. Why have you kept your heart closed? I think there's something that's happened which has made you close your heart out, because this is your energy, Geminis. This is somebody who's so emotionally intelligent and mature. This is somebody who wants to nurture, somebody who wants to love, somebody who has love to give. This is not somebody who is, has her heart closed. No, this is not that energy. This is an energy of somebody who has her heart open and somebody who wants to give love. This is a water sign. You're showing up as you can see, there is so much of blue here. And this individual is literally drowning in her emotion. This is a very emotionally intelligent individual. It's a very caring, motherly, sweet person, somebody who gives from the heart, empathy, understanding. This is the minor arcana of the High Priestess. Okay? You're just one step below the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all about intuition. Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer. For me, this is more Cancer or Scorpio. Is somebody very motherly, sacrificing, yeah. You are showing up like this. Are you dealing with a King of Pentacles? This card here. This is earth energy. This is somebody who has the ability to create stuff in the three. Look at them proudly holding that huge pentacle. And what are pentacles? They are your money. They are what puts food on your table. And this is somebody who has got so much stability. This is stable. Somebody who's not broke, for sure. Somebody who is a businessman, self-sufficient, self-reliant, successful businessman at that. Somebody who really works hard, is dependable, owns their businesses, properties, is stable, but they do not like change. Now, when I see this card and I see this person is all heart. They're showing up as, now, do not go by the sex of the cards, huh, gems? Put yourselves in your roles. Go with the energy. Somebody who's all heart, motherly, sweet, nurturing, caring. This is somebody who's all money, 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 business, 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 work, work, work. What am I creating? Everything's a transaction. And as you can see, they are holding on to that. That's their pride and joy, what they have created in the 3D. This could be a work, or this could be business. This could be anything. If you are showing up as a Queen of Cups, you're all heart, and this person is only obsessed with work and business. That's what I'm getting now. When I see these two cards here, along with this, this for me, this person is juggling two things, ups and downs in money. Sure. This is also somebody doing too many things at one time. Now, I am not saying that they're cheating on you. I do not know. Comment below, let me know if you feel that you're being juggled. But I feel this person is too obsessed with something else apart from you, and they are juggling you and something. And as you can see, they've been doing their best, But something has to be dropped. They cannot keep doing this, because none of the things that they're juggling are getting their attention. This ups and downs is trying to juggle too many priorities and responsibilities. I'll tell you a message I'm getting here. Either there is an individual here who's juggling you with something. I don't know what it is. I do not know what it is. It could be a toxic habit. It could be another person. Or this is you doing too much. I think you're doing too much for this relationship. You're doing too much for this individual. And I feel I'm getting a sense of imbalance in your life here, Gems, where you are just juggling too many things. You have too many responsibilities. It's too much of, scatterbrain type of an energy for me. There's too many ups and downs in a relationship. But something tells me that you are being juggled with something. I do not know what it is yet. I'll find out. Now, there's been a lot of fighting here. I don't like this card at all. When this 5 shows up, again, this is a number of imbalance. 5 is always a number of imbalance. And when the swords energy shows up, it's your words. It's the way somebody communicates. I wonder if somebody here is hella mean to you, Gemini. Is it because they're very successful? Is it because they're somebody who's created so much of wealth that they just don't have the patience or that kind of that charm or that grace to talk to you in a, that's not nice. And I'm not applauding this. Okay. I am not. But I'm feeling that there's somebody here who is hella mean. Okay. And this is somebody who loves conflict, harsh words, arguments. Their way to communicate is arguments. They do not want to express ideas and opinions. That takes time and patience. There is no common ground. There's been a lot of fighting. And as you can see, if you are the person behind, I do not see you in this energy at all, Geminis. You are this person who's like, waving that white flag desperately. This person doesn't care. They just want to find somebody who likes to create drama. There's some people who thrive on creating conflict. This is also a card, okay, of deceit, playing games. And this also could be a card of competition, confrontation. And then I see this 2 of Pentacles. Do you think that there is competition for you? That they're juggling you with somebody? I don't know. But I'm getting a strong sense that somebody here is dealing with somebody who is in this energy of a constant fight and a battle. And they do not have your back. This is betrayal. They do not have your back. They just want to win. It's a lot of competition. And then you have the 5 of Wands. You have the 5 of Swords and the 5 of Wands. This could be necessary competition in a workplace. Sure. But for me, this is a tug and that tug of war where nobody wins. I wonder if you are in a relationship with someone where there is a constant battle of one-upmanship. I am better, and somebody is constantly putting you down with words, because this is not a nice energy to have in love, nor is this, nor is this. Okay. And there is no card of passion. I mean, sometimes, you have a fight and, it gets all heated up and then the sex is good. There's nothing like that here. It's just pure argument for the sake of fighting and winning. This is conflict. And somebody who enjoys this, and as you can see, there's a tug of war. And when this energy is there in love, you can't relax. You can't enjoy that relationship. You can't. I think you've dealt with someone who is a bit arrogant, somebody who is very, very successful and has gone to their head. Okay. They are not interested in having a dialogue. And there is a constant battle here. Love is a war. Love is a war zone. Love is a conflict here, Geminis. Comment below. Let me know, please. I'll give you one more message before I tell you anything else. This is the card of somebody realizing their self-worth. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. It's a card of somebody wanting to become single from a relationship. Okay. I'm getting another message here, and I'm going to just deliver it to you. You can tell me if it applies or not. When I see this juggling card here, okay, and you're both showing up as the same suit, the king and the queen. Are they juggling you with a younger person? Just thinking. Just putting this out there. Somebody is being juggled here with a younger individual, somebody who's single, very, very well-to-do. And the reason I feel this is because this King of Pentacles is somebody who's created a lot of success in business. There's somebody who's very successful. Perhaps they have a younger, apprentice, or somebody who is, that go-getter working for them. And, they've set their sights on them and they feel that they support them better and they understand them better. And this is also earth energy. So somebody who knows their self-worth. This woman is somebody who wants to create stuff in the 3D. She's not scared to stand alone. Perhaps this person is more attracted to this, and I think they work with this individual. I'm just putting this out there because I feel this. Now, this is a card of Virgo. Okay, it's a card of Virgo. Remember this? I told you this inner truths. This child holding a lamp. So Virgo, like the hermit. I wonder if you refused to see something wearing these blinders, which you knew was going on. Perhaps you knew that they were juggling you with somebody in their workplace, somebody who's younger, more, outgoing, more somebody who's driven. You're showing up as more nurturing, motherly, sweet, family oriented. Perhaps this is what was going on, and perhaps you knew it, but you refused to see it. I'm just putting this out there too. I'll give you another message now. You've had a lot of conflict with someone, and this conflict is based on competing with each other. This love is not about competition. Yeah, the competition could be who loves you the most. This is not that kind of competition. This is the kind of competition where somebody belittles you, makes you feel worthless. Everything is a tug of war. You feel this love is like toil and labor. It's like an uphill task. You're not going with the flow. The relationship is hitting hurdle after hurdle after hurdle. And there are a lot of fights and arguments. Somebody does not have your back. There is deceit, there is betrayal, and there's a constant battle. WWF. You're not feeling like this is love. I don't know. I do not know what you found out. Perhaps it's got something to do with this juggling card. How many fives you have here? This is a very, very imbalanced relationship. You have the 5 of Cups. Something has put you in this energy. Look at all the 5s, and 5s are always a number of imbalance. And this relationship has got no balance. One person is vibrating from just their root, and that to the lower vibration of their root. Money. How do I make money? How do I get money? It's just that. And I think they're vibrating from the lower vibration of their crown, their Shahasara ego. I'm the best. I bring the money. You will do as I say. And the other person is just vibrating from their heart there. Anahata. That's it. And this is a big imbalance. And they are juggling you either with their work and their business or with another person. I think I think it could be another person. Perhaps they work with them. Whatever you found out, because something here has come to light. It has. This juggling card is just so telling for me that you realize that they're juggling you with someone. And that's why this relationship has never felt, on a flow. It's always felt like you're fighting and it's just too much of drama and tension going on here. And this person loves conflict, loves conflict. Now, you've been in this energy for quite some time, huh, Gems, where you felt everything is lost if you lose this person. Okay. Somebody who's obsessed with grief, with something that they have lost, or they fear, that this is this is the ending of everything in my life. They're only obsessing with these three cups that have been overturned. But look behind. The divine is trying to, ask you to look up. Are some of you facing depression or some kind of, I'm not saying mental instability, but are you guys in a funk of depression? Where you're just so sad. I'm getting this heaviness of sadness, grief, loss. You're not able to get over this. And that's why I feel that perhaps they're juggling you with somebody younger and that broke your heart. And you thought love and, being a sweet person and nurturing and caring for someone was everything, but that wasn't enough for them. They are definitely dealing with somebody else who is probably younger to you. And this, when you found this out, this is terrible. This is you feeling like a pity party. You just can't get over this. You're not able to get over them, yeah. Gemini. Constantly in this energy of remembering how things were. Look at the difference in the brightness and the darkness in these cards. And I just want to tell you from this, you're going here. You're constantly thinking about how things were in the past, when things were sweeter, kinder, more fun, gentler, happier, easier. Perhaps you knew this person before they got successful. Perhaps you were standing there right behind them and watching them, grow themselves in their business. But once they got that, they changed. I think there's been a dramatic change in someone. And you're constantly being reminded of how things were. And there's a part of you that says, why can't we go back to that? Yeah. And then you're looking at these filled cups and you're looking at all the arguments. You're looking at all these conflicts and these betrayals. And you're thinking, why can't we go back to this? Somebody here is definitely bringing an end to a way of how they are thinking. This clear the old for me is not just removing people from your life who do not matter, but it's also changing your habits. And then this death card is your Scorpio. You're bringing about a huge death and a transformation in the way you think, in the way you have approached life and love, in the way you allow people to treat you, Gemini. You are bringing about a change in that because you've had enough. You're clearing out the old. This could not just be old people who don't matter to you anymore. I think this is also habits and in the ways you've thought love should be about. You have these fixed ideas, I feel, that this is how it should be. It's not worked for you. Because even though you've done everything, you've been the mother eternal, you've been the sweetest, kindest, I don't know, nurturing person. Somebody who has just given freely from her heart. Her heart is open to love, receive and to give. Her cup is always filled with love and you're always pouring it out into somebody. It didn't work. It didn't work. Finally, I think they juggled. I think I'm getting a message that they first juggled you with work, as in, I'm busy, I'm busy, I'm busy. But you were okay with that because you were creating stuff in the 3D. But then when you realize that they're juggling you with another live human being who's younger to you, there's been something here that has just said, you know what, enough. And these blinders have come off. And you have faced some inner truths. You faced some inner truths. Now, bringing about a huge change in a situation. You are ending a cycle, a way of being. You're changing the way you vibrate. You're changing the way you think. You're changing the way you talk. You're changing everything in you. And it was needed. This is Scorpio and Pluto releasing the old Okay. Welcoming the new. This is also a big change and a transformation. I think I also give you another message. You know, Scorpio is the eighth house. This was a very, very deep sexual connection for you. Okay. The eighth house is all about that. And Scorpios go very deep. You're bringing an end to this, yeah, and making way for the new. This is a welcome transformation. I think this your way of dealing with this individual and this ideology of how a relationship to be should be is kind of outdated. You know, it's outdated. It's outlived its purpose. There is no purpose for it to be there anymore. For you to continue to hold on to it. Somebody is walking away. Then I have the Chariot card. It's card of Cancer. Somebody walking away. And when I see this card, somebody, you know, that big moon there. You know, moon is about secrets. It's about something coming to light. I don't know if you found out some inner truths about yourself as to how you were keeping yourself stuck and refusing to see something in your face, even though there was conflict, there was unhealthy competition going on there. You know, I'll give you another message. When I see this card of this competition, did you know that there was another individual? I don't know why I'm getting this. Some of you knew that there was another younger person in the picture, and you fought with yourself because you thought if this relationship ends, everything is over and you wouldn't be able to take it. You thought you could go back to being like you were in the past with them, but it's not possible. It's not possible, Gemini. I think this person, perhaps this person made you feel like they've outgrown that part of your relationship where everything was sweet and this. They seem to have outshed that. And you're still stuck in that. You know, it's like somebody is still stuck in that era and they're not. And you constantly telling them of how things were is only pissing them off more. I don't know why I'm getting this energy of irritation. You're walking away because you are understanding your worth, moving away to safety. Keep going away. Somebody packing their bags. I know there's a little child here. Or for me, sometimes this is spirit, you know, Archangel Michael, ferrying you across and taking you away from conflict. This is so much of conflict here. Somebody didn't have your back. They didn't. They did not. Battles. You're walking away, leaving something. And this moon here tells me that some secret has come out and you're walking away with your grace, your dignity. Yeah, you're walking away from the drama, going towards brighter skies, and spirit is taking you across. You're taking what is important to you. You're perhaps packing your bags, perhaps taking a child with you. You know, sometimes when I see the Six of Cups, perhaps you have two children that you're taking with you. You know, perhaps you thought that if you gave up on this, what would happen to them? And maybe that's why you did your best to stay there and try to, you know, come up with this. But I think the more you tried, the more it got worse. I like this card for you. It's card of Cancer. You know, when I see this card, it's like you moving forward with such confidence. This is a deep emotional transition, and you are showing up as the minor arcana of the High Priestess. This is victory. This is controlling yourself. For a long time, you've been in this energy. I don't know what to do, pity party, but only you're attending it, Gemini. They're not. They're not attending this party. You're the only one sitting here. This is you regaining control of your life. You know, this white horse and this dark horse is like, you know, two sides of you. Like I feel you've been battling yourself for a long time. Apart from battling this person, you've been trying to battle yourself between the light and the dark. Should I stay? Should I go? You know you're unhappy, but you still chose to stay. And that was also a battle for you inside you. Fighting yourself, taking control. You're taking the reins of your life together. You're moving forward. Perhaps you're moving away because even the Six of Swords is moving away. You know, it's literally this person is sitting in a boat and moving away. You're moving away from stagnation. From some past defeats in your life, you're taking control. You're regaining your power back because you realized your worth. This is somebody who has realized her worth. You could be dealing with a worker too. You've realized your worth, and you realize what you are. And perhaps this person never gave you that. They didn't. Everything was a battle. And I think you're dealing with somebody who has always considered themselves to be better than you, or they always felt you fell short somewhere. So you are going to be single. And look at you looking fabulously single. I'm going to take some cards here, okay? Give you any additional messages. Somebody here has understood their self-worth finally, and it's taken them a long time because they've been stuck in a cycle, in a funk with someone. And there's been a lot of conflict. Perhaps it started off pretty well. I think you know this person for a long time, because even the Six of Cups is somebody, this could be somebody from your past, who you know. And you've seen them grow and succeed in their careers, Geminis. Then it got to their head. And then the change that happened in them, it transformed them. Perhaps, you thought, my goodness, what is this? And then that arrogance came out to play. And then you felt that they were juggling you with work before, their business, their career, and now they were juggling you with somebody. I feel this. And that was it for you. While you could take them juggling you with, work, I don't think you can take them juggling you with another person. And you're showing up as all heart, all heart. Solution is coming your way. Okay, Geminis. Let me see what other messages I can give you. Okay, so let's go. I'll put these cards. Okay, all right. Gemini. Gemini, please. Oh boy. Okay. This was the first card that fell. Forbidden love. You caught them with something. You caught them doing something forbidden. The tragedy was that they got caught. You did. There's one card that is gone. You're single today. I know that. Somebody's current status is single. Single. AF. TikTok. This card for me, I'll give you two messages with this card. There are a lot more cards here. I'll just take these three because they've turned over. I mean, they've come. The other ones have fallen flat. These have overturned. They have some special meaning here. When I see this card of timing, there's a card of timing for me. Whatever you found out is happening in divine timing. Whatever messages come out, whatever you caught them doing that was forbidden, whatever they were juggling you with, a habit, a person, happening in divine timing. And another message from this card is you have felt that if you left this, time was running out for you. I don't know in what way. Are you somebody who's older? And hence you thought, my God, at least I have this. Let me just stay here and suffer. No, hell no. Let me see your other cards here. They have some toxic behavior. I don't know what it is, but they have been doing something forbidden. This is very, very Saturnian for me. Toxic, unhealthy behaviors in people. Gemini, clear out the old, remove that blindfold. I know that some of you had an idea that there was something going on here that was not good. Whether it was they have anger or alcohol issues, I don't know. Or they're juggling you with somebody. They are doing something which is forbidden. And this word forbidden comes here. It's about, doing something that you're not supposed to do. I mean, technically, if you are committed to somebody and in a marriage, you're not supposed to step out, right? Poison. This is like, Adam and Eve. And this is again so Saturnian. Perhaps you've been in this cycle with this person, and I feel somebody here knew that they're doing something. You chose to ignore it because the universe was doing their best to give you signs. Hey, look at what's going on. You chose to ignore it. You saw this, you saw them change. They changed. I think this individual has just changed because in the death come, maybe they have changed, from being a loving and caring person. And you saw the signs, small signs, you saw them doing something forbidden behind your back that you're not supposed to know. I don't know if they have anger issues or alcohol or something which is very toxic, or perhaps, like I said, just an individual that they're fooling around with. Now, you've been in this where you've had so many emotions coming and going because you felt if this relationship is over, all is lost for you. You're showing up as a Queen of Cups here. Your emotions are, of course, on point. This person is not. You are showing up as somebody who's in touch with her emotions. And you felt really, really bad with what you found out. I'll give you another message. Retaliation. I think whenever you confronted this individual with anything that you thought was something that would show them in a negative light, they came at you with this retaliation, fights, arguments. How can you? You can't tell me. Punish, payback, revenge. This is what this relationship was about. Punish, payback, and revenge. Sounds like some bounty hunter, TV show. This is not love. This is a relationship of one-upmanship. I'm better than you in your BS. I'm much better than you, your shit. And if you came to them with something like, hey, what's going on here? I think, are you revenge? You can't deal with this individual anymore. Somebody here has got hella mental issues of narcissism, ego, distorted masculine. Somebody who thinks that the only way to express how they feel is through anger and conflict and showing that they can win. That's not a relationship. It could be a business deal. I don't know what it is. It's not nothing for me. Even in a business deal, you can't be like that. That's double. This is double. They should perhaps, go and try their luck at in some contact sport. Love is not a contact sport apart from being, in the bedroom, where it's a fun contact sport. This is not like that. I'm getting a sense of somebody who is, I want to fight you types. Anger, retaliation. You can't speak up against me. It's weird. It's not a good energy. I'm saying boxing. And look at this person wearing the hoodie. Like they do that. What is the sparring? I'm so bad at this. This is spirit intervening. I'm telling you what you found out. This tragedy for you. Unfortunately, the tragedy was finally coming face to face with your biggest fears, but you caught them doing something, and this was spirit intervening. Perhaps your friends, I don't know, but you found out that they were doing something which was toxic, forbidden, not supposed to be done. That was it for you. I know you're moving away. Now, I'll give you 3 messages from these cards that I have here. Okay, they're all about love, but I didn't get any of that in this reading. But I think when you started off, you were both at the same page. You were both, you started off on an even keel in life, looking into each other's eyes. Perhaps, like I'm saying, you're both showing up as a king and a queen. So you were at the same level. But this individual really grew professionally. And I think you've been a big part of helping this person grow in their career. And it started off with unconditional, genuine love. It just, what can I say, crumbled down to this. Ego, narcissism, conflicts, one-upmanship. But I know you leaving this, being single, allowing your heart to be uncaged because they've kept it locked. See, Saturn is all about restrictions too. So when that poison, toxic, it's very Saturnian. They have kept you locked up, your emotion. They've not allowed you to express anything. They've seen it as a sign of weakness. Somebody is coming I don't know who this is. Now, again, I'll give you another message I'm getting. If I have somebody from your past, when you move away, I don't know, to a different state, town, suburb, country, somebody comes who's on the verge to confess something. And there's an offer on the table, a proposal. It says, look, I do not know how soon this energy is going to come into your life, but I know one thing. The minute you remove this, clear out the old, you bring this energy in super fast, because the universe sees that you're removing the clutter from your life. You are ready, okay, to welcome something new. But if they see that you still have all that clutter, who do they bring and how? Now I'm going to draw, okay, Geminis, see if there are any additional messages. You're single. Somebody here is single and ready to mingle. Okay. Kipper, can you give me some messages for my Gemini? Hi, Kipper. Can you give me some messages for my Gem? Oh, boy. Yeah. You know, this Maison, it's somebody's built a home. I think you have built a home or something that is stable, or this is some kind of issues that have gone on in a home. You have stuff in the 3D. You have created abundance in the 3D. You have a home. Okay. You perhaps have children too. I feel this. You have children. And you've created this in the 3D with somebody. Okay. And there has been unhappiness in this home, unhappiness and conflict. Because when I see those two cards of fighting and that 5 of swords, there's unhappiness in a home. Now, this also looks like a tower, doesn't it? I don't know if something has come in suddenly to reveal something to you. Of course it has. Now, this started off like this. I'm telling you, when you guys started off, it was like perfect. You know, there was love, there was everything. But once this person succeeded, they changed. And there's been a change in a person. And you're not able to wrap your head around as to why this has happened. And they have shifted from being kind of sweet and caring to being rude, mean, aggressive. And I think you finding out that they're juggling you with somebody broke your heart. And I'll give you another message. They have been courting somebody else. They have been courting somebody else because they're a false, fake person. They're wearing a mask. And you know, this card of occupation, it's about your work. I feel this individual is working with somebody and they are juggling you with them at their workplace. There is somebody younger at their workplace. I feel this because this individual is so different from your energy. Somebody who's more, young and, a bit racy and raunchy, which you're not. Not getting that. You're somebody who's more sweet and subservient and, domesticated. A weird word. That's what I got. This person is totally your opposite. Somebody's a go-getter, sexy, hot. Look at her wearing these clothes, wear her with that fan, It's like somebody who's been fanning their flames. And that's why this forbidden word is something which is very toxic, unhealthy behavior. And then I see that apple, has this person been offering them this? This is that snake giving them that apple of forbidden, knowledge, sex, forbidden things. Somebody has been doing that here behind your back. And it's somebody at their workplace. They've been courting somebody at their workplace. I feel this. And you found out. Now, when I did see this card of this lady justice, with the blindfold, there is somebody going towards justice. You could be dealing with a Libra. And if you are, money is going to come to you. Unexpected money. I don't know how. Perhaps you thought you're going to lose money in this. Not. You're not. I'll give you another message. If there's anybody here who is changing their work or doing something regarding work, okay, and wondering if they kind of go ahead with that offer or that proposal, what is going to happen? I think you might get an increase in your salary and stuff. I'm feeling this message too. If you are thinking that by changing a certain, job, um, you will get an increase in your salary. You will. Now, this is an Aries card, by the way, of work. I feel they are juggling somebody in their workplace. They are courting somebody in the workplace, and they've been a false person to you, this individual, wearing a mask, and they're dealing with somebody who's fanning their flames. I'm just getting that. You found out. If you are married and you're going towards legalities, do not worry. Money is coming to you. You know, this card is also, if you look at this card, there is a person who's wearing tattered clothes here and somebody very, very, well dressed giving somebody money. Have you felt that because you're not working or you're not getting income home, that they have felt like they're handing out money to you? Just putting this out there. I do not know if this is going to apply to you, but perhaps somebody here has felt like, they have treated you like, okay, like, because you're not earning today, you're taking care of the home. Now, this is an unexpected income and reward, I know, but when I just saw this hand, which is like a somebody, this is, look at this hand and look at that hand. I think because they have been so successful that they're treating you like, what, take this, like handouts. Have they been giving you handouts in love and in money where you felt like everything is like a beggar? You're changing this up. I like this. You are changing this. This could be a change of heart or a change of partners. Good. Open your heart, man. Open it. Clear out the old. This could be a change of location. That's your chariot card. You are moving away, leaving something behind, packing up. And I think with you doing this, you will give the universe to send somebody your way who is on the verge of confessing something to you. Like I said, I do not know how quickly this is going to happen, but I think firstly, when you move away and just clear your energy, a lot of abundance is going to come because you've blocked your abundance. So this money, this unexpected money is just going to come in and be like, wow, I was blocking all this. This card was just up, flipped. I'm going to take it within the next few months. It's weird. I was just telling you, I do not know when this love is coming in. Well, within the next few months, Gemini. Thank you, Michael. Within the next few months. Let me take another card from my angels. Angel answer cards, okay? My Gemini, please. Okay. Gemini, there is love coming at you at Godspeed. Within the next few months, remain positive, yeah. Stay upbeat, okay? Remain positive. Open your heart, gems. Success and romance. Success and romance. It's there, it's coming. And it says within the next few months, Gemini. I was wondering when. Within the next few months, Gemini. So my darlings, comment below. Let me know what you're going through, Geminis. And I've really enjoyed doing this reading for you. And I cannot wait to come back and do another reading for you. But until then, I'm going to say goodbye. I love you and namaste. Bye.